This is a message from your twin flame for you. Let's have a look into this. I prepared a couple of tarot and oracle card decks here to look into and distill the message that your twin flame has at this moment for uniquely you as viewer of this video and in the way you receive this information. Let's start with the classical tarot deck to get some information to start off with. Right. There we go. Your twin flame wants you to know that both of you belong together as the complementary parts of one whole that is so whole that it feels divine. There's nothing lacking in the core of your union together. And they would love to experience that with you now. Yes, in this lifetime. Yes, in this time now, here. To come to this wholeness. They long for that in their heart. The completion of everything that they can be will be so festive when they can be in an intimate relationship together with you that is harmonized from the core out, which means harmonious union. This is present for you here, and your twin flame knows it, feels it in their heart, and they're here for that. They're here for you. Your twin flame wants you to know that this is not a deception. And they want you to know that you don't need to deceive yourself to have this happen. It's real. It's honest. It is simply the entirety of your being and what you can be. You don't need to steal it from each other. You don't need to steal it from God. It's here. And it's waiting for you to pick it up and take it seriously and take it on. Your twin flame wants you to know that you don't need to go out to steal it. You can relax where you are now. Deeper relaxation of what you are is a beautiful preparation of this coming together. And your twin flame wants you to know that. They have been feeling into what they've gathered into their life up till this point. And they see that something is lacking at this point. They have done so many things already. They have searched in the field of friends and going out. They have searched in the field of work and money and prestige. But they haven't found what you bring to the table, what this love connection brings to the table. And they don't have this feeling that they need to get rid of something in their life, but they have this feeling that there is just a deeper calling that will enrich everything that they did before and already have. And it will bring it all in another orchestration together. That's what they know. And when they look at what they did in their life until now, they feel a longing, a desire They know what they miss is you. Something is not right, and you're the answer to that. And your influence is what they long for as well, because it will mean to them that they can become their full true self with this little bit of a drop of your personality, of your correction in their life. They truly feel that you are close, and they're prepared to reach out too. They know that a true partnership as true twin flames is only working when both are equal and reach out equally. And they have this inclination that everything that they're going to invest in it will bring them value back, because they know that all these imperfect things in their heart will be healed through this experience. And they understand that you are not their doctor, you're not their nurse. They understand that. But at the same time, it feels as though this heart awakening in them is this invitation to go to this healing room inside of them nevertheless, so that this relationship will feel very whole, because there is a healing quality that precedes it. This is what they know. This is what they feel. This is what their heart tells them, and their soul whispers in their ear. In whatever form for them that is presenting to them, this is how they feel. They have this blueprint in their heart, just like you, of this mythical reality that is larger than only their physical self, only their personality self, only their lineage in their family, larger than only this life. This mythical reality that must exist somehow, and they feel called to it, to play their part, to build this up with you. Because this mythical reality can be built. It's the heaven on earth that you are going to build together. Your love is going to build it. Your third dimension between you is going to build it. Your relationship with each other is going to build it. Because this relationship is going to be the foundation for what will happen there. Who more you're going to reach out towards. What more you're going to do in your mission. What you're going to share in your family, etc., etc. They know they need to go the rainbow bridge in their heart to reach you, and that it is going to take some lessons. And this is one of them. They may be a little arrogant, and they will have to face that. And they know deep down in themselves that this is what's going on, and they're ready to face it in themselves. Because if they go on like this, they will be burned by the sun. And they know that deep down. And they're prepared to turn around now. They choose that for you. for them, for this love, for this bigger reality of the mythical reality that wants to come forward. It wants to be built from the love that you two inhabit together. Because they know deep down that arrogance is not the solution. And they're waiting for this power to press against that. That is what you represent to them. So that this arrogance can be dealt with in another way. So that they can actually become a humble, loving twin flame together with you. That can reach heights with the truth inside of them. That's what they long for. That's what they desire. And they want an equal partner in you, so that you can give them that experience and can point out to them, with them, in a natural way in your life together. Where is that boundary where they need to be pointed back to themselves so that they can learn? They need that from you. And they know in their heart that it's you that is going to give them that experience. In a loving way, not in a judgmental way. And they feel attracted to this experience because it brings so much deeper and bigger divine love. That it's really not about a correcting experience. It's really about a deeper love that's being opened up through it. And deep down they know this. That's what they come for, to you. They count on your wisdom. They come for this beautiful life that is not an empty, beautiful life, only made out of surface material. Living in lofts in New York and having fashionable clothes. That's beautiful, and maybe that's for you. But they come for the beautiful feeling in the heart. That is central. And everything material that belongs to that, they will embrace that with both arms, but not the other way around. They come as bees to the honey towards you to have a beautiful life that feels good in the heart. And that is something that you represent to them, that you can give them. You're the only person in the entire universe that can give them that experience. And they know that. And with their gut feeling, they sense it. And they are on their way towards you with their eyes closed, straight ahead towards you. Their gut feeling smells already their sexual partner. And they're going straight to you now. Because that's their choice. They know that self-love means that you won't be separated anymore. And they love to see you self-love yourself because you feel so good to them when you do that. You feel so not in conflict when you do that. When you self-love, they want that for you. They want you to be in not conflict. They want you to be in the fullness of your heart, so that your heart overflows. They want that for you, because that is good for you. And it feels good to them too. And they know that they also got to take some time for themselves, to feel this self-love for themselves, to feel their vulnerable inner child that will be there with them when they're with you, unashamedly. And you are the place for them where they can feel their inner child and honor their inner child. This is that unique place for them where they feel not judged for their inner child, where they can feel the feelings of their inner child in freedom. And they love the nature of this relationship with you because it is one of freedom, where everything is released from its bonds. And they're not your attachment and you're not their attachment. They feel to be standing in their own power. And at the same time, they can be with you. That's a different experience that they want to experience. They want to experience this equality and this exchange of love, this communication of true love, instead of someone that uses them or someone to use for money or for sex. They want the real deal with you. They want love with you. To feel that there is only one source for love and that it runs through the both of you at the same time. It runs through the center of your relationship within the union. It's a distinct feeling of freedom while being together at the same time that only exists here. And they want that for themselves. They want it for you too, because they know this exists. They know it in their heart. And they want to build it with you. There's nothing that can keep them away from you. There is nothing that can hold them back from that success with you in harmonious union. This is a big yes for them, because they feel it already. The message has already reached them. It's baked into their soul beingness. They're willing to reconsider plans to change them to be together with you. Because maybe they've already built some things, and taking this big love that they actually feel in their heart into account, which is what they feel called to in the now, can change things for them. Maybe they physically need to rearrange some things in their life. Some people, some relationships, some work, some time management. And they are reconsidering that. Because this is the thing. They're willing to forgive you for whatever you've done and did to yourself. They're forging a way towards forgiving themselves for everything that they did to not be with you earlier, But now they receive this call and they want to answer it. So first forgiveness is needed to themselves for that they did not do it before. They feel called to this forgiveness. It's a deep forgiveness. It's forgiving to such a degree that you see that what was before was so much in another realm. It doesn't even exist anymore in this realm of divine love. It never existed in this realm of divine love. There's this strange feeling of that it never truly existed because it wasn't made out of true love. And that's how it falls away. And you forgive to the degree that it never existed. But it's powerful to do that nevertheless, and you start to understand that this is the divine power inside of you, and this is what they will start to understand for themselves, your twin flame. That they have a divine core in which they do have the power to forgive. Whatever it was that was standing in the way before this moment, whatever it was that was seemingly blocking coming together, it can be forgiven to the point that it is seen that it never truly existed. And now you're on that deeper level and you can move forward. And your twin flame will find that out for themselves. Now, they're just finding that out. They're in the process of finding that out. Especially when you are too. There are things for which it is not the right time. And that is okay. Your twin flame tells you that for some things it is not the right time. It may not be time yet to fully be in a family together, but this could be very well the time in which the inner change happens, the inner turnaround. For everything is a time, and they will be with you on every turn and step that you truly make on your correctly executed twin flame journey. So that the things that need to happen will happen, and that will be the right timing for these things. And what will be awaiting you when you do that is the abundance of life, which is the heart abundance. That also crystallizes out in many things. In support and people and housing and money and whatnot. Your twin flame tells you to look for a sign that they are with you in this. You can also ask yourself to receive this sign more consciously. What is the sign that they're with you in this? Ask your heart what it is, and then receive your sign to get the acknowledgement that this message came to you and is true, so that you can receive the yes from them. You are together here in this union that is timeless now. When you both say yes to it, you both do that at the same time. And your twin flame understands that and wants you to know that once you say yes, they are there with you too. Your twin flame wants you to know to ask help from others and not be shy to do so, because you deserve it. You deserve to have support on where you are standing, in how you are receiving this divine love from the twin flame core. And you deserve that now. And your twin flame wants you to receive it fully with everything that you are, in all capacity that you have. And they want you to look for help from others and support from others wherever you can. They want you to feel good. So that you know that you are the divine and the human being at the same time. And that's the only way they want you. They want you as your divine love version and your completely human, funny, imperfect version that you are now too. And they already love you. They form one unit and they know that and they love you for it. They truly love you for it. And they want you to be supported in that. That's beautiful. And you can ask support. I will tell you about support, how you can get that from me in the next section. So I hope you enjoyed this message from your twin flame. And I hope this helped. Take it in your heart. Manifest creativity. Creator of us all, be with me. When I open to connect with myself, when I uncover the creative source to retrieve her, the way you have placed it inside of me, and the way in which the exact same source moves and guides you as well. O divine Creator, make that I will be receptive to your voice, and lead me to the rhythm of your breath, so that I will find the movement that leads me, find words for it, and can experience the being of them openly. Thank you for the abundance that is received in this moment. Thank you for the power that makes that I receive this moment. In this atmosphere, you are very welcome to come enjoy our beautiful small opportunities, which are plenty in our Facebook community. It's called Your Abundance, and you would be very welcome to come in this living room of us to practice the central twin flame healing tool called Key, K-E-Y. You can download documents about it. You can find information about it under the hashtag Key. Put it in the search bar and press enter. You can present us with your own posts how your practice of doing this crucial twin flame tool is working out for you on a daily basis and get support. But also we have a 4-event online live program there every month, in which I am available for you, just like that, to meet, get to know each other, and every one of the 4 monthly events has their own theme. One is to learn that key twin flame inner work much better than you might already do. And another one is talking about your mission. We also have a Q&A as one of the 4, And we read a little bit in the A Course in Miracles book every month as well, because your consciousness attuned to the source of creation better is what makes your twin flame come into your life much more easy. And that attunement of your consciousness is supported through that book. These are some of the things that you can do in our Facebook group, Your Abundance. And it's just available for you, this space for you to learn and share. Another thing is that from the group out, you can book small appointments with me that are for a small fee. They're called key sessions, and I can guide you through your inner work personally. Also, we could just talk about anything you need my personal support for, right? Another beautiful thing in the Facebook group, exclusively for Facebook group members, just like the key session, is the Divine Love reading. This reading report of many pages long gives you all the clues channeled from the divine for specifically you that you need to know to go to harmonious twin flame union, the consciousness state it is all about, and from which your physical being together with your true twin flame is being birthed safely and guaranteed. At this time, you are also invited, if that feels for you, to come in for a big session. It's a 2-hour long, plus 20 minutes up front, and more services up front, plus afterwards an extra healing and extra information and more extra stuff session that is called Twin Flame Reset. In this reset, you will be transformed to the right state of energy and consciousness to go to your harmonious union state of being, to come into 3D twin flame union as quickly as can, as smooth as can. So give yourself that subtle realignment, reset of your inner space so that you can go to the harmonious twin flame union space soon and with ease. That's why I developed this service. It's a tremendously beautiful opportunity that is here for you now. So if you want to give yourself the ultimate push forward, book yours now. You'll find the information about the webpage, where that is published below. Do you want to go to the brilliance of your harmonious twin flame union and manifest your mission business and be a candidate in that to become a creation coach helping other twin flame unions in a methodology that I provide as well? Then I have something for you. In 2024, I'm looking for one candidate that talks with me if they are the person fit to receive a 6-month closely working together with me, with 6 big sessions and 12 smaller in-between sessions, to get passed on from me to you everything that I stand for, or at least a huge chunk in coaching geared towards you. Then you are ready for the Twin Flame Brilliance package. And if you feel that that is for you, working with me closely in 2024, getting everything down that you may need, the Twin Flame Reset, the initiations, the mission business, finding out what it is and starting to build it, the becoming a candidate to be a real creation twin flame coach with me, with opportunity to help clients. If you think that's for you, then I invite you to come talk with me. And below, you'll find contact information of me. One way or another that seems fit to you, contact me and I will provide you with the information. How we can find out if it's you. I only look for one person that is going to be that in 2024. So we talked about the message from your twin flame to you. And can you also come together in this lifetime? That's a question that may play between you and your twin flame too. I do have a specific pick a reading video for you that gives you a beautiful answer to that question. You'll find that in the next video that I will place here in a couple of seconds. I will see you there. Love from Petra.